Hello everybody, Hobbyist here. It is December 21st. Only 4 more days until Christmas. 4, less than a hand before Christmas. Whew. It's getting really close now. Tonight, we are going to open a Christmas ball of 2025 holiday. We're going to open up 3 packs of update for our shout out. Yesterday, we happened to get an SP. I didn't notice. It's a cookie background. It was not flipped around. So I found out while I was going through the cards. But tonight, it's also time to open up another box. This is going to be the end. This is going to take us to the end, and we're actually going to have to do 2. There's 10 packs and only 21, 22, 3, 4. 4 days left, so that's 8.2. So the last 2 days we're going to do 3 packs. The first couple of days we do 2 packs. So what's that, right? 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 2 plus 2 is 4. Yeah. So yeah. Is that right? I don't know. We'll see. If we have any left over, we'll do them all on the last day. But our ornament is another one of these, so this can go out to a Dodgers fan. I know a few of those. Let's count the packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't complain about Hops being not able to count if you can't count as well, Hops. We need 2 packs of these, right? 2 packs. 2 packs secure. 2 packs to secure. Alright. And there we go. That's enough. That's enough of that. And there's our 2 packs. 2 packs. 2 packs of holiday. It's going to be a lot of holiday today. I'm going to go ahead and open this up too. Get these out of here. They're out for whenever we come back from Andy's advent calendar. Don't have to open that. It's back together. Back together. Again, those were over here. If you didn't see them earlier, that's where they've been the whole time. There's a couple more. All right, let's see. We got it backwards. Shohei. It's a Shohei with a candy cane. Shohei with a candy cane. Sweet. That's pretty awesome. I think it's the first Shohei I've gotten. No more backwards. All right, we need Josh Smith. We need, for the Rangers, we need the Kurtz. We haven't got it yet. Shota Imanaga, I don't think we got him yet either. Grant McCray for the, oh, that's a cubby. Grant McCray for the Giants. Walker Buehler. I've had Walker Buehler before. And Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres. Moses Bastellos for the Cubbies. We've had that one before too. Drake Baldwin for the Bravies. Britton Doyle for the Rockies. And Cam Smith. We're back to Josh Smith. Alright. So the best thing we got out there, that pack, was most definitely the Shohei Ohtani. We still need the Kurtz. We need the Kurtz really bad. Alright, pack number 2. Oh, we got a elf hat on Cam Smith, but I don't think that's going to beat the Shohei. But we got 2 SPs already in this box. The last one has some extra ones in there, I think. Jacob deGrom had this back. Jordan Alvarez, Dylan Cruz. What just fell? They've been up here the whole series, and they're just now falling today. Clayton Kershaw, Kyle Tucker, Tel Marte, Royce Lewis, Setting Rafaela, and Luis Arias. Sweet. So let's head on down to Andy's advent calendar and see what she gets out of her mini brands today. And we'll be back to open up this stack. Go through this stack of holiday cards here. See if we can get a curse. Oh, be right back. Alright, Andy, it's day number 21. We're getting close to the end here of your mini bands advent calendar.
There's the Mike and Ike's.
Day number 21 is the very top.
Yeah, it says it's Mike and Ike's, but we know that ain't true.
Yep.
Unless we get doubles.
We got, let me see what else is. Soups.
Looks like STP oil.
I think it's oil.
Well, it goes with the turtle wax as car stuff.
STP oil treatment.
Smells nice.
I don't remember being in a pull tab can.
Father, can I keep the box that it goes in to keep it as like
Oh no!
Who knew?
Oh.
What a tragedy.
Alright, thank you very much, Andy.
Okay, I got this. I can help you.
Alright, well, we'll put it back together and then we'll...
Hey, I did it!
Alright, thank you, Andy. Thank you. Let's head back to the service desk while Andy cleans up the mess over here.
Yeah.
We are back from Andy's Advent Calendar. Woohoo! And the movie of the day today, before we get started on this big old stack of holiday, is Home Alone 2. Yay! Home Alone 2. So, can you guess what tomorrow is? Home Alone 2 is today. Can you guess what tomorrow is? So, if you haven't seen Home Alone, where have you been? John Kinsey Noel, Kumar Rocker, Reese Hines, but it's about a little kid who gets lost in New York. Mason Wynn, Hunter Green, Julio Rodriguez, Kevin Alcantara, Wonhu Lee, Nacho Alvarez Jr. We got that one before. Matt Stram. He gets lost in New York and has to fight off the same criminals he fought in his house whenever he was littler the year before, which is kind of weird, but, you know, I guess strange things happen. Jacob Wilson and his uncle just happens to have a house there that he booby traps, just like he did his house in the previous movie. Juan Soto, Mick Abel, Dalton Rushing. I'm not saying I don't like the movie, because I love the movie. If I didn't love the movie, it wouldn't be played, you know. Josh Smith, the same cards as a minute ago. O'Neill Cruz, didn't get that a minute ago. Zach Gallen, Francisco Lindor, Zach Nito, and Brooks Lee. Brooks Lee. We got a die cut here of something. Don't know what, but we got a die cut of something. It's not a backwards card. It is an ornament of Julio Rodriguez. Woohoo! Julio Rodriguez. We got the brown Christmas lights. Yu Darvish, Austin Riley, Shea Langeliers is becoming the patron saint of this channel, I think. And A.A. Ron Judge. Sweet. A.A. Ron Judge. That's a good one. In the brown. Alright. Second half. Oh. These cards are backwards. We got a Candy Cane, Pete Crow Armstrong, super duper sweet. And our blue lights is Kobe Mayo and Christian Yelich. Yelly. Salvador Perez. Yusei Kikuchi. I also need the last Shohei Ohtani. Marcelo Mayer. Christian Campbell, Austin Ramirez, Cal Riley, Ian Happ for the Cubbies, Lydia Adames for the Giants, Jordan Westberg for the Orioles, Nick York for the Pirates, Spencer Swallenbach, he is slowly becoming a channel favorite too, Trey Thorner, another Shea Langeliers, Mason Miller, Will Warren, Corbin Carroll, Carlos Carrera, Jeff Ayrton, Seiya Suzuki, Hayden Birdsong, Emmanuel Cleese, Junior Camaro, Jack Flaherty, Rojas Martinez for the Blue Jays. Farmer Valdez for the Astros. C.J. Abrams for the Nationals. And Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. So no Kurtz out of that one, but we did get a Pete Crow Armstrong candy cane bat, so that's pretty cool. All right, so let's head on down to Koshka's advent calendar, and then we'll be back for the shout out of the day while we open these 3 packs of updates. Oh yeah, I like this channel. I like this next channel. See you in just a minute. All right. We're back for Koshka's National Geographic Advent Calendar, day number 21. She's doing it very quick. She's doing it very quick.
Because she wants to get to
Because she wants to get to the
No, I just want to be. No, it's because I want to be aggressive. Lucy's stuck.
Lucy's duck.
Take that, depression.
My daughter wants to see me.
Duck where?
Lucy's stuck.
Take it.
Oh, you know we got a dinosaur that looks like a duck.
Razzle.
Shush.
See, it looks like a duck.
Razzle.
Ducky.
Duckosaurus Rex. I don't know what this one is. I don't see him on here. It must be the iguanodon. No, it can't be the iguanodon.
I think this is the one that died.
All right. We'll put the duckbill platypus dinosaur back up. There you go, Koshka.
I'm emo.
Put it back in his little cage.
Go back in there, please.
Thank you very much, Koshka. We'll send it over to the service desk now and see what we're going to open up over
I
there.
feel so bad for
And
this.
we'll see you tomorrow, Koshka. All right, we are back from Koshka's Advent Calendar. And it's time to do the shout out to the channel of the day. This is one of my favorite channels. He is a sci-fi channel. Well, not really, but, you know, kind of. And I enjoy just listening up to his stories, really. I mean, he's got cards there, but his stories are fun, too. We've got Dalton Rushing on the back. And Michael McGreevy on the front in the holiday. It is none other than Oddball Cards, the time-traveling brother, Oddball Cards. He is an awesome dude. I love watching his videos, even though he tells us not to. Kevin Alcantara. We need Kurtz on this too as well. Gabriel Arias. Brad Lord. We are Lords. Brooks Lee again. Zach Vinn on the Rockies. Carson Palmquist on the Rockies. Andres Munoz on the Mariners. Cody Clemens. What if he's getting the Roger? On the Twins. Isaac Padres on the Astros. John Baturti. And we got an insert here is Paul Skeens Black Gold. I don't know how Paul Skeens did this year, but we'll put this up here in front of the Shohei, or the Ichiro. The Ichiro we got from the second day, which is probably the best card of the series. Alright. Lots and lots today. Shane, or Sean. Shane or Sean. Shane, Sean. He goes both. I don't know, maybe it's his middle name. But, he will tell stories during his cards opening. And sometimes, well, almost all the time, he has a leader video of, I can't remember his name. Space Viking? Is it Space Viking? I don't know. But, he'll do the intro to his video. And it's pretty funny, too. Hayden Birdsong, he will tell you to leave his channel. Curtis Mead, but please do not. Go check him out. Check out all of his videos. Ron Gusto, Red Lord again. This is a duplicate pack. Eric Hawes, Duo Shines in Cleveland. Tyler Callahan, Miguel Rojas, and this is almost Christmas shoes. Tyler Henneman, Matthew Libertor, and we got our stars of the MLB, Chandler Simpson. So please go check out Oddball Cards. He is an awesome dude. I really enjoy his channel. His favorite, I used to live in Baltimore. He doesn't anymore, but the Orioles used to be his favorite player. And I think he even got to see Cal Ripken play, which is really awesome. I would love to see that. I mean, in person. And this is our last pack. And then we're going to sit it on down to my epic counter. We got a Shohei, stars of the MLB. We got a backwards card. This is a holiday, which is just a regular old holiday of Mika Bell. Dylan Cruz. Carlos Santana. Chad Patrick. This is Krusty Krab. No, this is Patrick. Kevin Alcantara. Gabriel Reyes. Robert Hensel III. Tyler Tolbert. We got a 90s back there. Cade Horton. Andres Munoz. Cody Clemens again. And we got a Tyler Soderstrom for the Athletics as our 90s refractor, whatever thingy, rainbow foil. Alright, so please, once again, go check out Shane over at Oddball Cards, because he is an awesome dude. Love his channel. And our time is December 21st, 2025. And his time, I don't know what time it is. But go on, head on over there, and we'll be back for story time in just a minute.
Okay.
It's December 21st. December 21st.
December 21st.
Yeah. It's my advent, December 21st. That one looks weird. But it is not. It is a regular old pack. I think the throwback pack is going to be last and probably least. Oh, come on, there we go. There we go. Alright, December 21st. Let's see what we get out of here. Woohoo! Woohoo! We got Ryan Hensley on the Cardinals. Spencer Steer on the Reds. I think that's the first red. Jazz Chisholm on the green for the Yankees. And Emmanuel Class for the Guardians. And the Aaron Judge for the Yankees. I haven't been looking at the back of these to see if any of them were the special holiday backs. Probably not. I'll look through them real quick. Nope. I don't see any holiday backs. It's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's send it on down to the storybook time. Let's see what our story is for that. And we'll close out there, and we'll see you just in a minute. Alright, it is story time on the Hobbyist channel. It is the 21st, which is right over here. Let's see what we get in today's story. Let's see what we get for today's story. Ariel loves learning about life on land, and when she finds out about Christmas, she is excited to recreate the same festivities in her own kingdom. What will the Murr family think? Which one's this? What do you think? It's Ariel's Christmas Under the Sea! Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Ever since she had first gone to the water's surface, Ariel could do little but dream of life on land. Night after night, despite her father King Triton's command, Ariel swam to the surface to gaze at the beautiful palace shining in the clear moonlight. She was always followed by her friend Flounder and trailed by Sebastian the crab, who had been instructed by Triton to look after his daughter. Under the sea, I want to go where the people are. There she is, Ariel. One winter evening, she turned to Flounder. What are all those beautiful lights lining the hill? They glow like stars, but they are so close to Earth. Flounder's large eyes grew even bigger as he gazed toward the land. They seem to be coming from the castle, he said. Each evening at sunset, Ariel and Flounder returned to watch the lights go on. Each night the castle grew brighter. Then, not only the castle, but the castle grounds too, twinkled in the night like the Milky Way. The galaxy.
It is getting close to bedtime. If you want food, say so now.
Hey, it is getting close to bedtime. If you want food, say so now. Yes, we have to remind ourselves to eat. One night, Scuttle, the seagull, landed on their rock. I see you're watching the full tide, he said. Ariel was delighted to see Scuttle. He was an expert on human life, or at least he said he was. Full tide is when the foolish humans greet each other with glad tidings. It's also known as the holidays because they deck the halls with holly, he explained. Deck the halls with balls of holly. Ra, 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 ra. But what are those twinkling lights? Asked Ariel. People light candles to welcome the season. Too bad you can't take a peek inside the castle windows. Scuttle went on to describe the enormous decorated tree that stood in the great hall of the castle. The long tables piled high with roast and pudding. He told how, as tokens of their love, humans bestowed gifts on one another, scattering bright wrapping paper everywhere and shouting, "Merry Christmas!"
Okay.
Ariel listened, entranced. How she would love to be included in the festivities. She dreamed of taking part in the decorating, singing, dancing, eating, and exchanging of gifts. But none of this could happen unless she became human. Followed by Flounder, Ariel swam back sadly to her father's kingdom. I don't want to see the castle lights anymore, she told Flounder. I can never share the humans' holidays. Flanders hated to see Ariel unhappy. He rattled his brain, and finally he exclaimed, "We can make our own celebrations." Bah, bah, bah. This was actually a lot of words in this one. Ariel broadened. Why not? We could decorate our great hall, and I can look for art gifts for my sisters and for Daddy too. When he finds out about the holidays, maybe he'll realize that humans aren't such barbarians. The day that followed were exhausting. Ariel, Flounder, and Sebastian searched far and wide for the most beautiful seashells, starfish, and water plants they could find. After decking the great hall, Ariel and her friends shaped a large tree from deep green strands of seaweed and hung its limbs with colored glass circles made from bottles. And now for candles. Ariel searched her grotto where she kept souvenirs gleaned from shipwrecks. The candlesticks were there, but all the candles had floated to the surface. I don't know how she's going to light a candle underwater anyway, right? Halfway. Please come find us some candles. They are very, very best part, Ariel pleaded with Scuttle. No problem, he said. I think I can borrow a few. Along the shore, Ariel found some magnificent moonstones, pebbles washed from the hills by a river and polished to brilliance by the waves of the sea. Ah, she gathered up the stones. They would make perfect gifts for her family's gifts that would help them understand how she felt.
I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, each day Flounder swam up and down the shore, looking for a gift for Ariel, one that would remind her of the land she loved. One day, he saw a young man on the beach, looking sad and lonely. Huh?
Just give her a human.
Sad and lonely. As the man turned, a crystal button fell from his shirt, which sparkled in the sand. When the tides came in, Flounder retrieved the button. He wrapped it in a seaweed and tied it with a narrow ribbon. Guess I know what Ariel's getting for Christmas. The holiday eve came at last. Ariel's heart strung with excitement as she wrapped the gifts for her family in the petals of an anemone. There's anemone there again. Disney loves anemones. After she and Flounder had fixed Scuttle's candles onto the tree, Ariel blew through a large shell horn to summon her father and her sisters. I have a surprise for you, she sang. I have a surprise for you, she sang. Ariel's family stared at the festival hall and the comfortable tree. What under the sea is this? Her sisters exclaimed. You mean what on earth? Bubbled Ariel. This is Christmas, she said proudly. The way the humans celebrate. Celebrate good times. It's splendid, they agreed, and so did King Triton. But just wait, said Ariel. Here's the best part. She struck a flint to the candles. Nothing happened because, of course, candles cannot burn underwater. She struck and struck again, her eyes filling with tears. It's all ruined, she said. We've worked so hard, and now my Christmas is a fizzle. Not so, my dear, said Triton. Though you cannot make candles burn as they do on land, you put your heart into this surprise. That's what makes it so special.
Yeah.
He took his trident and aimed it at the tree. The candles glow with magical light. There, that is better. From then on, the evening was filled with magical spirit. Triton ordered up a grand feast, accompanied by musicians.
Cool.
This was actually a long story. I had to read a lot on this one.
All of them are long stories.
This one is super duperly long. When Ariel presented her gifts with happy holidays, her family were overwhelmed. Her sisters held out their gleaming moonstones. Where did you find these lovely gems? Ariel explained how they were fashioned by both earth and sea, working together as one. She looked up at her father, who merely smiled and nodded. He understood the message of the moonstones. Toward the end of the celebration, Flounder drew Ariel to the one side. I have something for you. Merry Christmas! He told her how he had found the gift. The gift of the button. Oop, you don't need to see the words. You need to see Ariel. Flounder, how very precious! Ariel took the crystal, laced the ribbon through it, the button, and hung it around her neck. The crystal rested near her heart. Aww. When she held the button up to look at it, the crystal sparkled in starlight, just like the light that twinkled from the palace on the hill. As Ariel gazed at it, she felt her heart grow with hope. And suddenly, she knew the meaning of the candles in the night. Oh, that was the end. Alright, that concludes our video for the day. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you are in the chat, thank you for so much for showing up in the chat, and I really appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, and or a comment to let us know how you liked this video. Check out the comments, because everybody in the comments is cool. Go check out Shane over at Oddball Cards, because he is an awesome dude. He is a fellow time traveler. So Google, please go check him out. And once again, everybody, Merry Christmas.
And
And we'll see you tomorrow.
if he